For just the second year, Andy and Amora McBride and their small board ask and then answer the questions of who is in the greatest need and how many homes can we help. Anyone who owns their home and can't tackle repairs because of financial or physical difficulty qualifies, but they tend to focus on single mothers, the older generation, and veterans.
They've done what they can already, and anything we can do to help them out, is an added bonus.
One little thing can make such a huge difference in someone's life, and I really enjoy seeing that.
On this day in late April, the volunteers are tackling 4 homes in Molalla. They met with the families months in advance to go over their needs, make a list of what can be done, along with supplies needed. Then they do all the work on all of the homes chosen in one day. Andy reaches out to everyone he knows to help with the cause. Matt Zacher is a business associate and now board member and volunteer.
I'm the definition of unskilled labor. They'll hand me a shovel or a paintbrush and I do what I can, but there's guys out here skilled in trades that'll do plumbing or electrical or different things like that.
17-year-old Dustin Asher got the ball rolling for his home with a letter.
My mom's been a single parent for about 3 to 4 years now. Things have been tough for her, taking care of 2 boys. It's a really good change for my mom. I know she's really happy with it. She was really surprised when she got the letter, so that just makes me happy.
Dustin and younger brother Keegan are part of the volunteer workforce, fixing the landscaping.
I'm kind of just burying flowers with her. It's fun, all right.
The volunteer crew is also sealing windows and installing new trim. They removed a dilapidated front porch and steps and replaced them. They're also adding a new security fence.
I just want to give them a big thanks for working on our house and stuff, fixing it.
We add our thanks along with Les Schwab Tire Centers to fix it forward.
Yeah, they're talking Monday night is when the east wind might kick in, and that's what the gorge is known for.
Knock on wood, I hope that doesn't happen.
How are you feeling today?
Not too good, though.
Unease in the gorge as the wind calls the shots.
I'm sorry, the smoke has destroyed my voice. I talk.
What we saw today was truly saddening.
On Saturday, state leaders, including Governor Kate Brown, saw the heartbreaking damage for themselves.
It's one of those things you hope you never see in your lifetime.
I was sort of imagining blackened apocalypse, and in almost everywhere I went, it is not that.
Black trees on the ridge looking like skeletons, homes left looking unrecognizable.
Especially frustrating to know how it started. Makes you angry.
Governor Brown saying fire crews have moved from a defensive to an offensive standpoint, but they are preparing for shifting winds.
Well, it's very painful. It's painful to be here listening to the chainsaws all day long. It's been kind of brutal, actually.
A massive sequoia tree that hugs this home in Mount Tabor is coming down after more than a century.
People are very upset about it. It just floors me that anyone, even a homeowner, would want to take one down.
The homeowner who's lived here for 35 years didn't want to go on camera, but he says he got a permit through the city to remove it. He says the roots are beginning to crush the foundation of his home. He also pointed out the large crack running through his garage.
The tree had seniority. The tree had been there for 100 years before the house was built.
The homeowner says this is what the tree used to look like.
It shows up on maps that are from the 1890s.
Now ropes cut through the bark as the impressive redwood is sliced into pieces.
I think it's a horrible loss for the neighborhood and for the city.
The homeowner says the tree is more than 125 feet tall and more than 100 years old. He says he understands why Portlanders are upset.
There are not so many sequoias of that age in Portland. None of the neighbors wanted to see it come down.
Welcome to the Grand Floral Parade Day.
It's just fun to be here. So many people.
The biggest event for the 2017 Portland Rose Festival.
My favorite part of the parade is when the princesses come, if there are going to be, and the floats.
And what's your favorite part?
The cowgirls that ride the horses.
And the Rose Festival Grand Floral Parade!
A little rain didn't stand a chance of stopping thousands of dedicated fans.
The rain's not going to make you sad, right?
No.
No, not even close.
Some spending the night camped out for hours for that prime real estate.
We get to hear the bands, we get to see the tumblers flipping, and the drill teams and the flag people, so it's exciting that way.
Parents came, I think this is probably 25 years of them being here.
When I was a kid with my 3 brothers attending the parade, just like some of the kids are here, I remember sitting on the Burnside Bridge and just having a blast.
And of course, lots of excitement for those crowd favorites.
The Alaska Airlines PDX drill team.
And everyone's favorite dance team.
Please welcome the Red Hot Mamas.
I get kind of philosophical about it, but parades really help define human civilization. They've been around as long as we have, so it's kind of intrinsic in us to love them.
Yeah.